My name is Malinda Pisciotta. I live in Coppell, Texas. I'm a director of operations, and I've been with Get You in Shape for 8 months. Well, I felt very lethargic. I felt heavy. I wasn't happy with myself. Different parts of my body were hurting. I was feeling old, and I didn't feel like I was my fun self like I used to be. Well, I'm a working mom. I didn't have a lot of time, and I finally just decided personally something had to change. And it wasn't going to happen magically. I needed to get up and do something. Get You in Shape appealed to me because it was outdoors and it was a group environment. So I thought that might be a good solution for me. My first impression was, I am so out of shape. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. But I slowly realized, along with a group of other new recruits, that I was capable of doing this. After the first few weeks passed, my body started showing some change, and I started connecting with other people in the group. The trainers were really encouraging, and I was gaining confidence in my focus towards my goal. The tools that worked best for me have been initially identifying and writing down my goals, knowing where I was trying to go, what I was trying to achieve. And the other two big large items were writing down all of my meals and calories on MyFitnessPal, which seems like, oh, that's a no-brainer, but actually doing it makes you accountable, and then it also gives you feedback of, good job, thanks for signing in, and you're in 4 more weeks you can be 10 pounds lighter. I also really connected with the positive environment and feedback from the coaches. That's something you don't get when you're trying to work out on your own and no one's there to say, oh wow, you're really improving in that area. Well, as I said before, I think the biggest thing is the positive encouragement I receive from the coaches in a group environment. I also like that the workouts are really geared so that I can achieve my personal best. There's a big variety, there's something different every week, but we still manage to hit every single muscle group. Another added benefit that maybe isn't always appreciated until you've been working out a few months is the opportunity to do well for others in the community, to contribute through a local charity and fundraise, and you're getting fit at the same time. You kind of get that double added benefit of helping yourself out physically and helping someone else out spiritually. It's helped give me consistency in conditioning my body, and I think that's probably a huge thing. I'm aware of the calories I'm consuming. I'm aware of the calories I'm burning in my exercise. I'm sleeping better. I have a better attitude. My energy levels are higher. But I think the biggest thing is achieving that consistency is I want to work out. And I know that even on those days when I don't feel like showing up, that if I do just show up, when I'm done, I've accomplished one of my major goals for the day, and I feel better. And I get encouragement from everybody in the group when I do show up. And when you achieve something, everybody celebrates. You're there together, and on those days when it's kind of hard to show up, you're always happy to see someone else who's there alongside you who maybe wasn't having a good day either, and you kind of pull each other along, and at the end it's like, woohoo, we did it. My proudest moment when I realized I'm putting myself first. A difficult thing to do being a mom, and for me personally, but I was determined to get rid of my fatitude and change my attitude, set a good example for my daughter in that being healthy is something you do every day. It's not something you talk about, but it's worked into your everyday activities, and that I can accomplish, and so can she, anything that she sets her mind to. Well, it's easier for me to carry groceries around, to do daily activities. I've got more pep in my step. My love life is better just because I'm happier and pleased with myself and how I look and how I feel. And so it makes me a better mom. I'm also physically stronger. I've lost weight. My wrist and my elbows are in better condition. And, it's just part of the journey that I'm traveling and taking time to put me first. It impacts all areas of my life in a positive way. Since joining Get You in Shape 8 months ago and consistently working out and being conscious about my food intake and eating, utilizing my FitnessPal, I've lost 19.2 pounds, 20 1/4 inches. I can run a mile in 11 minutes, 20 seconds, which is huge because I've cut a minute and 10 seconds off my time in those 8 months, which for me is impressive. I don't like to run. I really don't like to run. So to show that I've improved that much, I think is huge. I can do real push-ups now that I couldn't do before. And, it's just been wonderful.